It is 5:36. Sunrise is 6:30, but we always get that period of time in the morning where there's gray light. If you're a hunter, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's one other guy on the reservoir, but he's all the way down there. I'm gonna go up and fish this bank, see if I can get one for the low light conditions. Not sure what I want to throw. I don't know if I should throw a noisy bait or what. I have a fuzzy Senko that I want to try out. Maybe I'll just start with that. I have a little headlamp, but I forgot my hat, of course. But if we do get one, I can at least hold this in my mouth. And maybe when that sun starts coming up a bit more, I'll throw out the frog. I got this new frog I want to try out. I got it at Tractor Supply. I didn't even know Tractor Supply sold fishing baits. It's a sonic boom frog. Looks like it has an alligator mouth. It's kind of funny. The other upgrade I did to this rod is I put braid on, because I noticed I was fishing frogs, but I wasn't hooking them. So I'm hoping that by using braid, that will get rid of the stretch in the mono and the fluorocarbon. So I upgraded the braid on this rod that I'm gonna make my topwater rod. So I'm excited to use that. But I think to start, we're gonna start with this green pumpkin fuzzy Senko, and I'm just gonna wacky rig it. I have braid on this too, but I'm using a fluorocarbon leader. So we'll start with this. Probably don't need the light. Yeah. We'll keep it by me just in case. Alright, we're gonna paddle the rest of the way. Try to eliminate as much noise as possible. Oh man, let's look at this real quick. Oh my god. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but that is gorgeous. Look at the mist. First cast. There's one. There's one on the fuzzy Senko. There's one on the fuzzy Senko. I'm gonna jump. It's a little guy. Got him. Alright, we're on the board. It's a little dude. He had some fight in him. There we go. Oh, they're chunking up a little bit. There he is. For the release. There you go, buddy. Thanks. I ate the worm, though. The worm's gone. He wasn't worth measuring. Shook the whole bait. Gonna try these. I picked these up. The Kitech Easy Shiner 4-inch. tried worm patterns, creature patterns, jigs. So far, frogs. Did not try a shiner pattern, a minnow pattern. Gotta find what they're feeding on. We can figure that out. We'll get them. There's one right there. It's a little guy. First cast with the minnow. Right in the weeds. They want bait fish. That was immediate, little guy. Right. And the release. Fix our bait. And the only other thing we could try is like a Ned rig. Give them like a really small bait. When I was out yesterday, you could see the fish coming up on the fish finder. You could see them shoot up off the bottom, look at the bait, swim away. Well, let's try a Ned rig. Use the copper chartreuse TRD. Let's try this little dude. Get all up in there. Get all up in there. There's a bite. There we go. Wow. It's a little guy again. No, it's not even a bass. It was a sunny. How did he get that in his mouth? I don't know. But he did. There's one. That's a big fish. He was just sitting there within his mouth. That's a big one. Oh, felt big one. It's a nice one. He's a fighter. Well, this is the size we've been getting all morning. They're fighting hard though. There we go. You like that little finesse rig? Actually, how big is this dude? Put him in the net. Rinse that thing off. Freaking people are rocking out already. He is mouth closed, 12.5 inches. Now this is a big bass program lake, so the bass have to be at least 15 inches to keep. Here, I got a stick. I got a branch. Big branch. This thing's huge. Oh, check this one out, guys. It's a monster. All right, for the release. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, dude. There's a big one. There's one. What in the world is this? This is big. Is this a muskie? It's a big bass. No, nice. Going on the chatterbait. He slammed it. Slammed it. He felt like a monster. There we go, biggest bass of the day. Let's measure him up. Think he's about a keeper, huh? Wet the board. Nope. It's just shy. 14 and a half. You're a half an inch too small. Thanks, dude. Oh, he slammed that chatterbait. I was thinking it was a muskie or something for a moment there. Jeez Louise. Just cranking that thing in. He slammed it. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this trip. The bite was slow. That's not what I thought it was gonna be. It's nice and cool. It's starting to heat up now, but this morning it was really nice and cool. So I'm not quite sure. That's just how it goes. But we did get into a couple. I think 4, we landed 4, missed 1. Caught each and every one of them on a different bait. That's pretty crazy. It's always fun to get one on the chatterbait too. That'll do it for this trip. Thanks for coming along. And like always, fish on, take care.